All right, Otakus, we got another question of the week for you today. And as you can see, it's going to be a good one. So the question
Mm,
is easy. Who is the least skilled martial artist among this crew? Least skilled. So we're not talking about
hmm
powers or any of that extra stuff. Straight up
Straight
hands.
hands.
Straight up hands.
Straight hands.
So first off, we got Black Cat from the Justice League.
hmm
We got Lee, Naruto, obviously. Chun
hmm
Li, Tekken. Is that Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. I
No, no,
thought no
Tekken.
Tekken.
Not Mortal Kombat.
I'm
Then we
stupid.
got
I'm stupid.
Robin from the
Robin.
OG Teen Titans, not that bullshit Teen
Yeah.
Titans Go
Robin of
shit.
Locksley.
We
Got you.
got Kaza from Demon Slayer, and we got Su Fang from Bleach.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
She's a cap.
of these six, who do you think, in your opinion, are the least skilled? Straight up hands.
So I'm gonna start with most skilled,
Most
and then
skilled.
I'm gonna find my way down to the
Are
bottom.
you brave enough to do that? Because you know they're gonna be
Yeah.
in the comments.
I don't care.
All
I don't
right, all
care.
right. Who do you think the
You know
most
anything
skilled
about
is?
you know anything about me? I don't care. Um, my personal opinion is the most skilled, and I think you already know, is going to be Lee from Naruto. And the reason why I say that, and I'll give reasons, I'll give an explanation, a little explanation. The reason why I think he's the most skilled out of all of these is because he is powerless in a powered world, if that makes sense. Yes, he has the gates, but rarely do they use the gates. The gates are like crack in case of emergency kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And so because he's like, he doesn't have genjutsu, genjutsu, ninjutsu, and the other jutsus. He only has taijutsu. Like he has been raised and trained to be able to go toe to toe with powerful dudes and like powerful like ninjas without the use of any special powers or chakra or anything like that. That's the reason why I think he's the most powerful, because he is pretty much straight hands. That's all he is, except for the gates.
I would argue the gates actually make him more powerful, not in the sense of using the gates, but more
What
in
they
the
do.
sense of he had to unlock the gates. These aren't just things that
True.
was just passed down to him. He had to reach a certain
Yeah.
point in his training to even be able to unlock
The fact that
gates,
he's able
second
to
gate, third
unlock the
gate.
gates means that he's hella strong when it comes to just physical fitness. I think the second strongest with just straight hands, I want to say Su Fang. And because I know a lot about Bleach, 13 Court Guard Squad, or whatever. So like, she does have, obviously she has a Bankai, she has the powers, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to scale her because she does use hands, but not a lot, because she doesn't need it. She does use her powers a lot. And her martial arts is really based on her evasion. Like, she's super fast, super agile, super all over the place. Like, she's fast, but we've never seen her actually throw like the ones. So maybe not Su Fang. But she's probably 3. She'd be 3 or number 2.
2 or 3. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like between Robin and Chun Li.
Robin and Chun Li. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, because I know Black Cat, but Robin beat Black Cat in a fight in the Young Justice
Hey, Robin
series.
beat Black Cat in many ways.
I know.
OP control would say that.
But Robin has whooped her in a fist fight, so she's not stronger than Robin. Chun Li, on the other hand, is super strong too, but Robin just be double knee dropping people, like like straight up gangster. You know what I'm saying? So like, maybe biased, but I gotta give it to Robin. Like, straight hands, I gotta give it to Robin. So it'd be Lee, either Robin or Su Fang, but I'll probably go with Robin. Su Fang, Chun Li over Black Cat, and then Akaza, because for me, Akaza's not a good martial artist, because all it is powers. Like, that's all he does, and he stands in one spot and just throws punches. He doesn't move, shoot, communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't actually, do that. Maybe when he was a human, he was a pretty good martial artist, but when he became a demon, like a upper moon, all he does is just use his powers and stand still.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we saw him throw some hands during the fight, but like, without the powers, he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's very much buffed in that way with his powers. So I think without his powers or his durability, because his durability, like the show gives him, like even when he was a human, gave him advanced level durability for some reason. I think Black Cat whoops Akaza. I think that might be controversial, but I think Black Cat whoops Akaza. Just no, like basic humans be able to bleed. You can pinch me and it hurts. Not like their advanced level durability. I think Black Cat whoops Akaza. Right. So Lee, Robin, Chun-Li, or Lee, Robin, Su Feng, Chun-Li, Black Cat, Akaza.
We are in agreement at the very least for the Lee skill, because Akaza, wow, as a demon, you're 100% correct. He just throwing air punches and stuff like that, and then using his demon arts essentially to be able to dodge anything and find the weak points. Yeah. As just a fighter, honestly, he's a brawler. His time at the what's it called, when he was training at the dojo with the old dude, like he probably became more skilled in martial arts, but at the end of the day, he was just beating up regular people. When he
what do they call it? In Fate, a berserker. Like that's the type of class he'd be. A berserker.
Yeah, he'd be more of a berserker, sir. So I would definitely give him the least skilled of the group. I would honestly say the most skilled, though, I would give it to Faye. And the reason why is because of her amount of time training.
True, thousands of years.
Thousands of years, though. Yeah. And she's the leader of the ninjutsu corps of and the
ninja. Yeah, the ninja squad.
With those accolades, I'm going to give it to her, and this is solely off the strength of it, because I don't know for sure. So I'm going straight off of the amount of experience she has and the accolades that she's received in verse.
From what I've seen, she doesn't throw hands like that, which is why I was taking that away. But I didn't really think about the fact that she's been alive for 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? Or alive, dead,
and
whatever.
She's fighting superpowered people. That's her thing.
But she's always using tactics. She's always using like tools. She's always using her bankai, like. That's what she does. Like she's using ninja skills, but she never because nobody else in the verse throws hands, so she doesn't throw hands either. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Could she? Absolutely. But I don't really consider the 1,000 years alive thing, but like I'm basing it off of like I just never seen her do it. She's never.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. So.
No, fair. So I'm giving number one. I give the Fang. Number two, I'm definitely willing to give it to Rock Lee, because he's a trained ninja, and he's a trained ninja in a world where people are using magic, and he has to just throw his fists and hope for the best. And he's definitely shown out against Gara, against Bone Dude. Well, I can't even think of his name.
Sir, the nine-tailed fox itself, him and Guy whooped Naruto's nine-tailed fox.
Factual. Like, talk about the end of the filler episode. Yeah, that was one of my favorite filler episodes.
Whooped him.
So, and then when I use Guy as like his potential, and he's keeping up with. I'm sure he's not keeping up full power Guy, but like
Guy said he was surpassing him when they were older. Guy said he had surpassed him by the time he was that age.
Yeah.
So Rock Lee's potential
that's his potential is high, and if Guy is the blueprint, then I'm going to go ahead and give him number two easily. And if I knew more about Fang, he probably would be number one in my book. But because I don't know much, and I'm just going straight off of what I do know, I'm going to give him number two. Number three, it's between, again, Chun-Li and Robin for me, because Robin is trained under Bruce or Batman, who's mastered hundreds of different fighting styles, and there's no way he's not teaching Robin all of these fighting styles too. He's his training.
That's how Robin became Robin.
So he's literally his training dummy. So he's taking hits and learn how to throw those same hits.
This is the Robin that turns into Nightwing, by the way.
Factual.
So
factually, he beat people up with sticks.
And
Chun-Li, like, she's in a martial arts fighting world. So, and she's not the top, but she's top characters of that martial arts fighting world. So it honestly can go either way. if I'm not going off of Robin's potential and just strictly going off where he is in the scene where he was like dealing with the Slade stuff, I might put her above. But we're going his potential as well, along with all of her potential. I might put him above.
So here's a question. Here's a question you got to ask though: can Slade beat Chun-Li?
Slade?
Because Robin whips Slade.
No, Slade's not beating Chun-Li because Slade was getting troubles by kids. And don't get me wrong, Robin was one of those kids, but he was banging with kids. He wasn't banging like. I mean, there's comics where he's fighting like the adult superheroes, but not to the same extent, like of what they can do. So
he was in a squad when that happened.
Exactly. So I'm going to. It's going to be either way. I'm going to give Chun-Li the edge, only because Robin is still younger in this situation. But we're going a little older, like Young Justice Robin. Then I might even go towards Robin in that situation. No. But again, Black Cat right after them because she's a martial artist and she's fighting with the heroes. But at the end of the day, if they're having like planet-ending battles, she's not in that battle.
Nowhere to be seen.
She's providing like communication support or some shit.
Batman over there throwing batarangs at like galactic level.
Exactly. She's no Batman. She's no Robin. She's no Batman. But she can get down. She reminds me of what's her name? Scarlet? Not Scarlet Witch? What's her name from the Marvel Avengers? The Marvel Avengers. No, the girl who she only fights. She
Black Widow.
Yeah, Black Widow. She reminds me of Black Widow. And Black Widow, she can bang, she can throw, she kick some people, punch some people, try to throw. But at the end of the day, she's not super powered. Yeah. She's just a woman who.
I mean, you watched what's it called, right?
She's just a person. She's just a person who can throw hands and could probably beat up most normal.
You watched Thunderbolts, right?
Yeah.
When her sister was there and they were fighting Sentry, her sister was like, "Yeah, I'm done. I'm out. There's nothing I can do about this."
Hey, you gotta know Sentry turned too. You gotta know. I can't fight him.
When Sentry came down the stairs in his suit and he was like, "I'm working everybody," she was like, "Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go."